Forward.
Well, fucking
Hands over, forward, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goes over, clear down right.
Clear on left.
3, 2, 1 inches, ground.
Release, brakes, relax.
This small compound is known as a combat outpost. It's the front line of America's efforts here in Afghanistan. It's also a refueling point for the helicopters from Hunter Army Airfield, and they in turn play an important role in keeping the outpost supplied. The mountains of eastern Afghanistan soar skyward, almost as if they're reaching out to grab the 3rd Combat Aviation Brigade choppers flying overhead. It's a sight simultaneously breathtaking and terrifying.
You'll be at 8,000 feet, and the valleys will go, the tips of the mountain will go about 2,000, 3,000 feet above you. And it's just really, really jagged mountains.
But in this area, it's extremely challenging flying. The terrain is just phenomenal. It's like Colorado.
Every valley seems to have its own microcosm weather patterns. It's definitely a challenging environment to operate, though.
As the UH-60 Black Hawk helicopters make their way over Taliban territory to resupply American soldiers, the crew chiefs manning the door guns must look up, down, and all around to keep an eye out for deadly enemy fire.
You have enemy above you and below you at all times. We're the only defense system really that can fire back. So we have to look up, down, left, right, clear the aircraft at all times to make sure nothing's coming in towards it. At any time, anything can happen out here, and we've learned that since we've been here.
On this mission, the helos are loaded up with boxes of food for soldiers up in the mountains.
I think there's a lot of places in Afghanistan that you just simply can't reach by ground. So the link with the aircraft and keeping them supplied is critical.
And match terrain on the window. Roger.
When the choppers reach their objective, an isolated rocky mountaintop where soldiers live in foxholes and fight every day, the pilots don't even land. Instead, they hover mere inches off the ground and push the food and other supplies out the door. Members of the mountaintop garrison shove mail and other unneeded items onto the chopper, and the pilots peel away quickly and head back to base. Now, imagine flying those same dangerous missions at night. These pilots do it in Afghanistan all the time.
You're flying around at 120, 130 miles an hour with very heavy loads, and you're going to land in that very, very dusty LZ or do a pinnacle landing at altitude with just 2 wheels, and you can't even see in front of your face, and you're going to make it happen. Our guys are out there doing it routinely, doing it safely, and doing it effectively.